but that's crazy that you
I have
could.
to look into that.
Yeah, yeah. Um,
That's insane. But go ahead.
yeah, that's insane because it opens up Pandora's box into like you could be, uh, like the Pete Rose scandal. There was a
Oh,
Joe will know like the gambling. There was a massive gambling problem in the 70s and 80s in baseball. People throwing games. You see what I'm saying? Like rigging the scores so that for the casinos and the bookies and stuff like that. And what was that big scandal in the NBA? Oh, the referee. The referee,
Tim
I forgot.
Donaghy.
Yeah, that guy. He was openly admitted that he was refereeing games and calling certain calls to help the points, like point shaving, and
Yeah.
to make sure certain teams win. So yeah, it does damage the integrity. Chris, you're right. That's what in the I think you wanted to get into more of the moral side of it in
Correct.
terms of like
Yes.
personal. It doesn't damage the integrity of the game though. But I'm with you on the moral side. Like gambling is one of the worst addictions. You could lose everything. Many
Yeah.
people have lost everything, and then you get in deep with the sharks, and then maybe yeah, you know what I'm saying. You ever seen Casino? So,
Yeah. Exactly.
other things can happen.
Knees get broken.
Yeah, exactly.
Um.
Um,
Yeah. No. I mean, I guess. Yeah. I mean, that's a good point. So, like, I was looking at it from more of the consumer standpoint.
right.
But again, yeah. I mean, it definitely. I think the thing is this: is like you from the sports perspective. There's always gambling. Like that's why like any of those old mafia movies, gambling is one of their cash flows. So like I don't think you're gonna
Yeah.
stop it,
Numbers.
right? I don't think that's ever gonna be stopped, right? Like there's always gonna be people who want to gamble. I do think it's kind of like so I think you can and it's like drugs. Like you can admit that there's people are gonna use drugs. I think it's like illogical to say that people are not going to. But then again, I think there's like based off of that you have different choices you can make. So you could just say, you can go like everything is legal, do what you want anywhere you want to do it, like to the farthest extreme, or there's maybe a middle ground. And maybe drugs is like a bad example. But like with gambling, that's my thing. It's like it's one thing to make it legal or easier to do, and then it's another to make it like now we're enticing. So it's not like, all right, people who want to gamble. It's like, all right, now this is a new market because it's like a legal thing that was once illegal.